always good when you show up at events like this. This is such an impactful film. What are you hoping that the audience will come away with tonight after seeing this amazing, incredibly tragic story?
Well, you know what? I'm always hoping that our art inspires and we look at real life and our own decision making. I've heard different things about the film. Tasha is the director. Smith is a friend of mine, and I'm just happy to support her tonight. But I'm just ready to go in and really get a surprise. I've heard just great things about it. But I'm hoping that we will take it and look at, again, real life situations, and it'll help people in making decisions for their future.
I mean, you're out there, you're a star, you've done everything there is in the business. If you can give advice to young men and women out there today, if you could say one thing, one important thing that could just maybe have the light bulb go off for them, what would that be?
Always respect each other and respect each other's journey, because we're very different. It's so funny, I've got a new single called Push that's out right now. It's just coming out, and the album is coming. It's called Vulnerable, so it's right in line with what
it's right in line with this.
October 13th. And a lot of times we don't want to be vulnerable to admit that, I've made some errors, I've made some mistakes. This is how I've come back. Or I understand that you're going to make errors, and I'm not going to always agree with you. And giving people space to be who they are. So. And everything is about growing. Every experience, even the things that we think are bad, are opportunities to grow and learn. So,
well, that's great advice. Thank you so much. So once again, social media for you, and again, the album, and when is it coming out?
Okay, album is coming October 13th, but right now my single Push is in the marketplace. But go to KennyLattimore.com or at Kenny Lattimore for Instagram and all the social media platforms.
I like that push. We need that right now. We need a push forward. We need a push to do something.
Hashtag push for love.
Everybody, hashtag push for love. Kenny said it right here. Thank you so much. You look great, and congratulations on doing great work.
I appreciate it. Thank you. Thanks.
How you doing? You look beautiful. Thank you for coming out supporting this amazing film. You're a beautiful young woman yourself. So what would you like the audience to come away with when they see this film, especially young women today?
I want young women to know that they're enough, humans in general, what you have and for your dreams is enough to go and do it. You don't need, reassurance, you don't need a partner, a parent. What you have, just believe in that and have the strength to do it, and, just don't give up.
There's some good performances in this film. Little Mama does a great job, and I know you haven't seen it yet, but if you can share one thing about her performance, so say congratulations to her and Tasha, what would that be?
I am so proud of you. From the clips that I've seen, it looks like they put their heart and soul into these roles, and that's really what it's about, hopefully changing lives. So if this movie can change a life, then they've done it, That's the real goal.
Well, of course, before you leave, we need your social media, so Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, what do you have?
I'm Joy Rivera, at Joy Rivera on Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat.
Thank you so much. You look beautiful, and enjoy the movie.
Thank you.
Thank you, sweetheart. What are you hoping the audience will take away from this film tonight, this amazing, impactful film?
An easy takeaway from it is the power of love and the impact that love has on different people. It impacts people in different ways. And it's true, it's a thin line between love and hate.
Right? Isn't that the truth?
Absolutely. It can go either way, and it can flip in the blink of an eye.
I know Lance talked about his role and how difficult it was for him to make the transition. I know you've done a lot of things in the industry. When you think about playing a role like that, where would you go to for inspiration if you had to do a part like Lance has to do?
Well, the easiest thing to do in this particular situation is you try to draw from people that you have a personal connection with. Like, we all have people in our family who's been through similar situations, so that's an easily draw, to prepare for a character like that. The character he's playing is a far different person from Lance, his personality in particular. So anytime that you can pull away from something that you can make a personal connection with, it helps you out. A good rule of thumb is you treat somebody how you would want them to treat your mom, or how you would want them to treat your sister, or even your daughter. Always treat women with respect, because women of color, in particular black women, deal with so many things, and they have to be the backbone of the family and uphold the men. So, treat them how you want somebody to treat your own mom.
Right. Well, I love what you said. So social media, so fans can follow you and stay in touch.
I met Mr. Fuller at all social media platforms. Mr. Dre Fuller.
Thank you so much. Good words of advice. So what are you hoping audiences come away with tonight after seeing this pretty incredible film?
You know, I think one, more awareness that this is a real issue and it's not something to be brushed under the rug. And I think any woman or man that finds them in an abusive situation to reach out. You know, I think that we are each other's angels, and I think there's somebody out there to help you and to empower yourself and reach out and let it be known that you need help.
Well, guys out there need to get some good advice. What would you say to young men out there that might be sort of traveling that road, kind of what Lance is doing?
You come from better than that. The stock of who you are and the people that came before us, the trauma, the travails that they endured, they wanted better. And brother, young man, you can be better. It's in you. It's part of your DNA to be better than that. So that's what I would say to them.
All right, young man, you better listen to what this man says. So social media so fans can stay in touch and follow you.
Sure, it's Kent Falcon, KNTFAULCON, at Kent Falcon on everything. Instagram, Twitter, it's all good. And I want a big shout out to Tasha Smith. You know, we've been on Tyler Perry's For Better Words for the last 6 years. Great lady, great actress. I can't wait to see what she brings to this material. I'm excited for her.
She did good, so you're in for a treat. All right, thanks. Okay, nice. But of course,
Rich Girl has been with me from my beginnings here in Los Angeles, California. So shout out to Rich Girl.
we're so proud of you. You know, you're always supporting amazing causes, and this is an important, impactful film. What are you hoping people take away tonight from this film?
You don't have to hurt alone. You don't have to cry alone. You don't have to struggle alone. We're in this thing together. And if you are in a circumstance where you feel alone, I dare you to get help. I dare you to make the phone call and call somebody. There's hotlines for those that are dealing with domestic violence. It's a real issue that a lot of people are struggling with, men and women, believe it or not. And so at the end of the day, I'm just here to advocate for anything that's pushing forward the conversation to getting people to realize that this does not have to happen to you.
You know, your music and your songs are always impactful. They always tell a story. And you've done so many different kinds of songs. Are you thinking of maybe doing something special for this kind of platform? Because there's human trafficking and things that are happening right now.
Absolutely. Why I Love You, my song Why I Love You, it speaks about self-love, understanding the importance of that. And a lot of times people that endure domestic violence and continue to tolerate it, it's an issue of self-worth, not realizing how valuable you truly are. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, I want to sing songs that cause people to realize that you alone, you're the amazing. Anybody else is just a bonus.
You know, I love this man. Well, tell us what's happening now, the film, your movie, I mean, not the movie, but your record, because you have something coming up, and we need to know what that is.
Listen, so Why I Love You has broken 21 million views on Vivo right now. It's crazy. Stevie Wonder put it in the air. He said it's the wedding song of the year. It is literally, I can statistically say 1 out of every 3 weddings in the urban community, black community, are using my song. So I'm excited about that.
We don't need to wait for a wedding. Shit, we just be in love and use your song.
Hey. And so it's exciting. We got new music coming, Better With You in It. Produced by Harmony Samuels. He's my executive producer, doing amazing things. I'm excited.
And social media so fans can stay in touch and follow you.
Beautiful people, I'm on social media everywhere. Now That's Major. NOWTHATS MAJOR. A Major.
Thank you, baby.
Love you.
See you.